Hello and welcome back to this part 19 of our Fallout 76 2024 Beginner's Guide and Walkthrough. At the end of our last video, we were here at the AVR Medical Center where we studied Dr. Hudson's inoculation cure program. If you see from the thumbnail of my last video, I did figure out how to get up there on top of the medical center, and the way you do that is you go around to this side and there is fire escape right here that you can go on up all the way to the top, and there's some loot as well as a scorched. Now unfortunately I already filmed a video of going to the Charlestown Fire Department to start the Into the Fire quest, but that video was lost during editing. I apologize, but I will real quickly retrace my steps. So what happened after finishing the inoculation process, you're sent to the Charlestown Fire Department to complete a written exam. So you take that little runway up here, and then the fire department is just up this road. Now I spent the last video thoroughly exploring the entire fire department, so a lot of my stuff, the quest markers are already checked off, but I'll give you the quick rundown. If you go around to the back here, you will see there is a hole in the wall that leads you up to the second story. If you come through here, you can look down into the lobby, and in here is the chief's office. Now, if you go in here, you can sign on to this terminal, and it talks about the test. There is this holotape, but then there's also this knowledge exam cheat sheet, which has most all of the answers to the test on it. Now, clues to the answers are scattered throughout the fire station where you can explore. Other areas of note is if you go down here, or over here, there is a trader.
You know the drill. Buy and sell.
And if you go down the stairs here, there's a cafeteria area. Kind of a rec area. The area where all of the fire trucks are. And going into here, you have an armor workbench and a weapons workbench. So then we're going to go back to the lobby area. Oh, sorry. You know, I'm going to take that Nuka Cherry just because.
Analyzing knowledge exam results.
So here's the
Congratulations. Please
lobby area where you're going to find over the holotape for you, as well as some goodies. Then you go through here take the knowledge exam, just go to these little kiosks right here. Then sometimes there's an NPC. I don't see her at the moment. Let's see, according to the game, what time is it? Maybe that's why. Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock at night, according to this, so that's why she's not here. But her name is Tiffany. Again, here's like some notes that will, again, you'll find these little notes throughout the fire station that also give you clues to the answers on the exam, or you can just go straight to get the cheat sheet. So I've already done that, and then the next thing it will prompt you to do is complete the physical exam. Now, to show you on the map where that is set up, it is here, and that is at the Charlestown Harold. It looks like there's actually already another player there, which is okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fast travel back to our camp. If you don't have your camp set up right here, I would suggest fast traveling to Charlestown Station and then going south to the Harold building. So we'll do that. And here from our camp, we'll go ahead and make our way towards the...
It's hard work making a living out here.
Oh. Get a little fox meat. Gonna make our way towards the newspaper office here, as I was about to say. So we can complete our physical exam. We also have Hornwright Industries HQ. Go ahead and get that little bit of XP. Now there's often scorched and super mutants in the area. So here we are at the Charlestown Harold.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off. I am strongest super mutant.
And here at the counter, a coffee pot. I'll go ahead and leave that.
Getting hungry.
Head on up the stairs.
No green stuff here.
Maybe.
Yes! Kill!
Now here's the location for to take the physical exam, but we're going to explore the offices a little bit here. Get some lore.
Next time, fight better.
Here we have a little outside. Oh, here's our guy. Almost walked right up on him. some more guys down there. Come on back.
I'm going to find you soon, human.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, and that's why I'm shooting you from way out here.
Somewhere.
And here comes his buddy. Yep, almost like having a semi-automatic instead of the slower bolt action. That's why I really like this 45 revolver rifle. Cutting fluid, that'll be good. That telephone, good for some circuitry. Oh, hey, you. Now we've leveled up, that's great. Picking up some rads, not sure why. Oh. Get a bobby pin. That's good news. Let's see if we can do some area looting. I'm really thinking we don't need these. Let's go ahead. Well, it's still giving us the danger. Let's go ahead and take that chance and rank up. Now, I'm going to put a point in. Oh, I should have looked at this before. I know the card that I'm going to get. We'll go ahead and put a point in agility. And what we're going to look for, if you haven't already gotten it, is this gorilla card. Now, if you're lucky, you will have gotten it sometime in one of your packs. If not, this is the time to get it. Just like I advise getting the hacking perk card before you get to ACR Medical. get the gorilla card before you finish the into the fire quest, because this will come in handy soon. And we can go in this office here. See, this office belongs to this writer, and we get this holotape, the interview with Speaker Pohl.
Speaker Pohl! Wait, please, just a moment of your time.
Just what I need. I'm sorry. I don't have time right now, Miss Carter.
Are we still looking for Governor Evans? Is it true that Holbrook is the acting governor?
No. The line of secession clearly states that the Speaker outranks the majority whip. Look, I don't have time for...
Is it true that a mob of zombies attacked the southwestern checkpoint?
What foolish... No. It was people affected by the radiation. There's a parcel of them over in the medical center. Poor souls.
Has there been any word from Washington yet, ma'am? Are we still at war? What about the mutations and the reports of the people seeing the Mothman?
Okay, that's enough. The Herald used to be an upstanding paper, and y'all are fixing to turn it into a rag. This is a closed session. Marshall, see that our friend finds her way out. Mothman. Really?
You heard her. Closed session. No reporters.
Oh, damn it. Fine, but there have been reports of people seeing the Mothman.
Uh-huh. Get out of here before I pull your press badge.
Okay. I'm going. You don't have to shove.
Okay. And then here we have Breyer's office. Locked office, I should say. Oh, darn it. There we go. We get some silver. That's good. You know, that should help us along. So we got both of these offices. I'll leave that coffee pot. And then I'm going to go up one more. And here we have this So then we also see, like thieves in the night, AMS suddenly swooped down into the town of Welch, claiming that they had resource rights to the land, including the residences of the people of Welch, where they were living. Naturally, the town resisted this attempt to take away their homes, and that's why AMS is now infamous security personnel came in. Why does the AMS want Welch? AMS has provided no comment, and our reporters were escorted out of town by armed men wearing AMS logos. So that's some little bit of lore there for when we get to Welch. And then here is our editor's office. We see on, get this holotape.
I'm William Breyer, investigative reporter for the Charlestown Harold. I'm currently standing just outside the security fencing of one of several Hornwright industrial sites that have cropped up around the area in recent months. I'm here tonight to try and get some answers about what has become known in certain circles as the Mother Lode Project. Could this be the answer local mining families have been looking for? A series of new mining projects that could reinvigorate the local economy? Or, as the environmental groups have suggested, could these be a fresh set of toxic disposal sites, poisoning the ground beneath our feet? At the very least, according to local experts, the area's recent increase in seismic events can almost certainly be tied to these sites. And now I'm here to see for myself what's really going on. I've just made my way up to a small gap in the first line of fencing. The security here is intense. Barbed wire, armed guards. Feels like a war zone. I'm making my way over a small ridge and Mother of God! Ground shaking and... Oh my God. What is that?
Hey, you! This is private property. Shit, it's that reporter. Jesus. He's got a gun!
Gun? Wait, this isn't a... Ah!
And we hear what happened to the reporter investigating all of that. Here's a little note branding Sam Blackwell and Quinn Carter traitors. So we see this mention of Sam Blackwell as part of the Free Staters, secessionists. We see ballot number 6, big push for someone with real money, automating the entire region's government. All right. So we see what's going on there. Let's go ahead and learn this plan real quick. That was nice. We got a package for Quinn Carter. So it's got the way station logs and the vigilant citizen's note. That'll come in handy later. We'll go up one more floor. Yep, or not. Okay, now for the real reason we're here. Kind of like this Art Deco-ish kind of look there. Pretty neat for the Charlestown Harold. Is we're here for this responders physical training. There's a little cook stove here. Some wood pile. Some boiled water for us. and this holotape. Let's start. Let's take the stim pack. Listen to the holotape.
All right, settle down, recruits. I know it looks hard, but the course ain't no hill for a climber. Just follow the arrows and keep your head on a swivel. Once you get down a piece, you see the Capitol. Give that button a whack and follow the course back on over here.
It's the stupidest thing we can ever do.
What was that? You got something to say, you spit it out.
I just don't see why we gotta go running through all that muck.
Now you listen to me before I smack both eyes into one. My husband is somewhere down in that muck. So's your father, and her gran, and their sisters. We spent weeks crawling through that muck, pulling people out. Thousands of people died in the Christmas flood. More still were never found, drowned, or buried alive. We pulled people out of there for a full year, so you showed some respect. You got anything else to say?
No, ma'am.
What was that?
No, ma'am.
Good. All right, fire breathers, get out there and run that course like your friends' lives depend on it.
All right. So rather than my suggestion is going to be, to any of you, is to walk the course before you attempt to run it. So that way you can kind of familiarize yourself where it goes, because it is timed, and to clear out the enemies. I saw some super mutants walking around over here, like right there. And there's his buddy. Hey.
Worthless little human.
Maybe about time to hit a stimmy. See if we see anybody else down there. All right. So, now where were we? So here's the start button. When you're ready to start, you hit this button. But we can read all of that on the terminal. But anyways, so you follow the red line, or red arrow. That'll take you through here. Follow this arrow. Get some brain fungus. Through to here. And next, following the arrows, it's going to want us to go up these we'll get this guy. Again, we do not want to be tangling with these guys when we're trying to do this as a timed run. There he is. Nothing like a good headshot. It's a nice duffel bag, some loose screws. Good stuff. So then we jump here and down. Ooh, get that hot plate. Oh, there's a little safe right here. Oh, level 2.
You soon, human.
Level 1 hack? Yeah, we can handle that. Oh, let's see. See, 2 words that end in AL. Oh, no. Well, yes, arrival and signal. Nope, it's signals. Darn it. So much for that idea. See a lot of words. I see words where E is the second to last. There's one ED. So one of these might be right. There we go. So we can read patient logs for Melody Larkin. Terrence is having a complete psychological breakdown. Daniel Boone. Advised they be sent to Allegheny rather than the penitentiary. And P. Davis. Prescribed day tripper as needed. So apparently, yeah, Robco had problems with Melanie Larkin even way back then. Then there's safe control. Oh, which, that's right. Let's go ahead and get that safe since it was a level 2. And I'm going to leave the rest of that. So let's go ahead and back along our way. So remember, we came in that door before I got distracted by all this loot, like that alarm clock. And another hot plate. And you could even go through here and do some more exploring. But let's stick to the route. So following the arrows out here, and then there's the arrow down. So instead of taking the full drop, oh,
Wounded. Oh.
and let's see, where are we at on time for some of our teas or soups. There we go. So instead of dropping all the way down, you can see we can drop down to this level. And then to here, and it's across the bridge. Take those squirrel bits. Get some funnel cake. So we drop down the bridge. Then it's down from here and across the way. Now we do want to be careful as we go through here. Again, following the arrows. Sometimes there is a snallygasser over here. Following the arrows around again. We get here to the Capitol building. And we get some scorched. Let's go for some headshots. Sometimes you have to look up here. A little XP. And then this is the halfway point. You hit the button here. Keep on running. Get our ammo back. Run by the bell. Would be kind of neat if one of the things was you're supposed to ring the bell, but you don't. It would be kind of neat. Following the arrows here. Oh man. There we go. Now, where did that floater go? There it is. Oh. Some dead scorched. Perhaps somebody's run this recently. Now where did there's that floater. Run down, see if we get some goodies from him. And anyways, following the arrows, they're going to take us right back here to the Charlestown Harold. Okay, now to run the course for real. So he's going to have 3 minutes. Initiate the exam.
Examination will begin in 15 seconds.
Okay, ready?
Exam initiated. Activate initial checkpoint.
I think I did. There we go. Oh. See how even I got turned around. You can even take a buff out. Helps with the endurance.
Checkpoint activated. Return to start.
Oh, somebody was shooting at us, but that's okay. Oh. Now, where'd he come from? Hey, we got someplace to go. Get our shells back. So even with the precaution of clearing things out, still ran into some more scorched.
Congratulations, applicant. Please access terminal.
There we go. Barely made it. 2 minutes.
Briefing.
See if we get some goodies.
Greetings, applicant. This is Melody Larkin, Firebreather's captain. Congratulations on your progress thus far. Until recently, we'd now be moving you on to our final exam. A nice, easy run through an active mine burn. But these days, we got bigger fish to fry. The scorched creatures have been pouring through Big Bend Tunnel. Someone has to stop them, and the Firebreathers are the only ones with the tools and the know-how to get it done. So, for your final exam, you'll be running a course cooked up by our very own Lieutenant Madigan to get you up to speed on dealing with these scorched. Head on over to the Belch and Betty shaft when you're ready. Our handler bot, Bernie, will get you oriented. Come back alive and human, and you're in.
All right. And so our next thing will be to head over to the final location down here. But we'll save that for the next video. Thanks again for following along. I hope you're enjoying this series. Look for me soon on Facebook, as I'll be creating a Facebook page to complement our YouTube channel. Thanks to all the people who've been watching. Thanks to all the people who give likes to the videos. Thanks even to that one person that gives me a thumb down for every video I post. And thanks for all the comments. I really enjoy them. It's like a daily chuckle for me. If you'd like to support the channel in a more meaningful way, you can always join as a super subscriber. I've really enjoyed watching the channel grow. We're way over 600 subscribers now, so thanks for following along. I really do appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next video.